Welcome to the CBS Local Sports Pro Football Pick'em Show for week number 9 of the NFL. My goodness, it's week 9, Joe.
Bro, it's November already. Are you kidding me?
I'm depressed.
Come on.
That's Joe Benigno. I'm Evan Roberts. Our job every week is to pick the winners in the National Football League. Joe is 76-40.
Not bad.
81-35.
It's better.
And our special guests, not very good. They're 55-61. They need to pick this crap up.
They
Joe.
are picking up, though.
Last week, though, they didn't do all that well. You went 7-6. I was the blind squirrel that found a couple of nuts because I went 11-2, and our special guest, those creepy zombies, had a combined record of 5-8. Those were our guests last week. This week, our special guest is not creepy. In fact, she's pretty hot. And if she played in the NFL, she claims she'd kick every player's ass, period. If you're lucky enough to be in Times Square, you may see her. That is the naked cowgirl, Cindy Fox. What the heck's going on with you?
What's up, Cindy?
Hi, how are you?
And I think if you played in the NFL, you'd have to be a center, right? Wouldn't that be your position?
Of course.
There you go.
You'd have a lot of
quarterbacks would enjoy it.
A lot of happy quarterbacks.
You really would.
If you know what I mean.
I do, bro. I get it.
All right, the first game we're going to take a look at features the Miami Dolphins against the Kansas City Chiefs. Will the Dolphins ever win a game, Joe?
I don't think it's this week. I mean, the Chiefs are on a roll after starting out the year losing their first 3 games and really looking horrible doing it. All of a sudden, this team has won 4 in a row. They're tied for first place in the AFC West. I like the Chiefs at home. I think Miami goes to 0-8 with a loss here.
All right, here we go. Big-time upset. Pay attention. Look into these eyes. The Miami Dolphins are going to win a football game, and it's coming this week, and I'm not even joking. They should have beat the Broncos. They had a great opportunity to beat the New York Giants, and I like a absolute tailor-made letdown by the Kansas City Chiefs. The Dolphins are winning their first game of the year. Bye-bye, Andrew Luck. Ain't going to South Beach. What do you got, naked cowgirl?
I have to say Miami Dolphins. I have a friend that would be very upset if I did not root for the Dolphins, so that's my vote.
Peer pressure from the cowgirl.
Yeah, got to do it.
Our next game, this is it. This is the game of the weekend. There's a lot of big-time games, but there's no better rivalry than the NFL these days than the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Boy, you know, bro, everything points right now to the Steelers. We know what happened on opening day when they got just destroyed 35-7 in Baltimore. Since then, though, Pittsburgh has turned it around. I mean, all of a sudden, they got the best record in the AFC. They're 6-2. They won 4 in a row. They come off the big win over New England at Heinz Field over the weekend. I like Pittsburgh at home in a big win with a lot of revenge against the Ravens.
Week 1 was an anomaly, okay? Flacco doesn't beat Ben Roethlisberger. That is not going to happen again. I would be stunned if the Pittsburgh Steelers don't win this football game. I like the Steelers, and I like them big. Cowgirl?
I think I have to go for the Steelers, and that's just based off of their record. I couldn't give you any other reasons. Just my vote.
This girl handles pressure well.
That's
you
right.
Can tell. Just look at her.
Copping a little bit of an attitude with me,
Hey,
Cowgirl.
you know, I stand out in the cold all winter like this, so I can handle some pressure.
That's true. I'd put a sweatshirt on. That's just me. It's a Super Bowl rematch, the Giants against the Patriots. Joe.
You know, bro, as much as I'd like to pick the Giants in this game, I just can't. I mean, New England lost last week to Pittsburgh. You never see this team lose 2 games in a row. I think Eli's playing great. They're going to put points on the board. But at the end of the day, I have to go with New England. I hate to do it.
I have to pick the Giants because the Patriots secondary stinks. That's number 1. 2, they have not been able to protect the quarterback. And how are they going to protect it against that ferocious Giant pass rush? They're going to knock Tom Brady down at least a couple of times. Give me the Giants to pull off the upset. Cowgirl, what do you got?
I agree. I'm going for the Giants. I'm loyal to them. I have some of the Giants players that live right at my complex, and I worked at Giant Stadium when it was Giant Stadium. So I'm loyal to the Giants.
Honest question, ever hook up with any Giant?
No, not at all.
Never.
Did you think about it?
Never did.
Lawrence
Was there a
Taylor?
thought?
Never did. Never did.
Carl Banks?
Nope.
Phil Simms?
Nope.
Joe
Never did.
Morris?
I could try
Okay.
though.
All right. Our next game, the Green Bay Packers against the San Diego Chargers.
You know, how could I not take the Packers here, bro? They're the best team in football. They're undefeated. They're 7-0. And San Diego, I mean, they have all kinds of issues. I know the game's in San Diego, but the Chargers will find a way to lose. I got to go with the Packers.
Chargers are going to find a way to lose. I agree with you. Packers are going to beat them. This team has a knack of committing big turnovers, dumb penalties, and finding ways to lose, led by their kind of idiotic head coach. Give me the Packers to beat the Chargers. Cowgirl, what do you got?
Team that can't lose versus a team that loves to give away wins. Packers.
You're a smart lady.
Yes, you are.
Thanks for watching us here on the CBS Local Sports Pro Football Pick'em Show for Week 9 in the NFL. If we get them right, you're welcome. If we get them wrong, too bad. You shouldn't be trusting us anyway. Naked Cowgirl, excellent job.
Thank
Stellar
you.
effort, Cowgirl.
Thank you very
Stellar
much.
job by
Pleasure
you.
to be here.
Here are all our picks for Week 9.